Well, I guess let's just go through the actual possible scenarios. So what Elon's actually asking for isn't necessarily 25% of all the shares. He just wants 25% of the voting power, of the control of the company. And one of the things that he suggested that he would be down for is a dual class shareholder structure. But then he also pointed out, but I am also told it's impossible to do that after an IPO. And then he went on a rant complaining about how it's stupid that it's not possible. Now, I think what's worth mentioning is what, at least from a first glance view, there's not total certainty over whether it's impossible to switch back to a dual class structure, because just when you look at history, Ford had an example where the shareholders voted on switching from dual class to single class. There's a possibility, or we should at least take it with a grain of salt, his assertion that we cannot do this after the IPO. Then there's the other option, which is Tesla could, in theory, sell itself to a new co, which has a different shareholder structure. And then there's the possibility of, they just say no. But I think the most likely scenario would be what they did in 2018, where they said, we'll give you all of this money, all of this stock, but you have to hit certain performance metrics, and we're going to make those performance metrics absurd. And what he did in the past 5 years is he met all of those, and so he earned his $60 billion. A tech worker was fired last week. Not exactly breaking news. But while on her 50-minute call with Cloudflare's HR reps, that worker, Brittany Peach is her name, recorded the conversation and posted it to TikTok, where it quickly went viral.
We have an important meeting today. We finished our evaluations of 2023 performance. This is where you have not met Cloudflare expectations for performance. We've decided to part ways with you.
Yeah, I'm going to stop you right there.
Sure.
So I started August 25th. I've been on a 3-month ramp. And then it was 3 weeks of December. And then a week of Christmas. And then here we are. Every single one-on-one I've had with my manager, every conversation I've had with him, he has been giving me nothing but I am doing a great job. I have had great activity. I have really great meetings. So I disagree that my performance I haven't met performance expectations.
I hear you.
Also, why are you doing this and not my manager? We've never met. So this seems a little odd that my manager has no idea that this has been happening and the director has no idea that this has been happening. So I'm just definitely confused. And I would love an explanation that makes sense.
Let me add a little color context to that. So just for clarification, you are not being singled out in this. Your peers are also being collectively assessed on performance. This is a collective calibration for Cloudflare. So I just want to clarify that piece.